In this video, I'm going to go over the homework this is chapter 5, part 1. Okay. So the first one asks you to take the factorial program that you did in chapter 4 and rewrite it to include a main function. Okay. So for that, relatively straightforward. I've got here the program and it is working. If I run it, you enter a number 4 and you get 24, which is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Okay. So to turn this into a program that has a main, the first thing I have to do is why is that acting really strangely? There, I don't want that. Yeah, that's not, I'm not sure why my mouse is acting strange. Let me do this. Okay, I want to highlight all that, hit tab, moves it all over. Okay. Or you can do it one at a time if you want. I'm gonna do my def main. It does nothing but all that. And then I have to make sure at the bottom that I call main. And that's it. That's all that there is to that program. Enter 4, you get the same number. Okay. So that's going to take care of that one. So the second problem asks you to do a bunch of crazy stuff. Let's see. I can't see it on my screen. How am I going to lose all that? Should have written it down. Where is it at? There we go. So yeah, you want to write a function called menu. It's going to print out the say dog, say cat, say monkey, and then exit. Okay. So your first program here, let me see if I can get back to that. It always wants to mess that up. I'm not sure. Yeah, it says it's there, but it's not. So let me exit that. Go back in. Sorry about that. I should have looked at the program first. My printer's not really working either. So, and my idle keeps quitting. So I'm not sure what that's all about. Okay, so let me go ahead and do a terminal. Nope, not a terminal. Yeah, my idle's just working strangely. Let me quit everything. Try this again. I'm trying to do a video. Crazy things happen. Okay. It doesn't matter what program we're doing. We'll do it this way. So this one, change somewhere I can change. It is 16. Okay. Okay. So, and you still have way too much screen, but such is life. Okay, so anyway, this one, whatever you call it, you should have copies. We have a def main for sure. We're also going to have our def menu. Okay, and what the menu is going to do, just going to print on the screen, print, and you can, if you want, just to clear yourself some space, a bunch of new line characters. You can do more, you can do less. Can't do slash though. We'll do that first. Then I'm going to print 1, say dog. I'm just going to implement the say dog, say cat because you'll get the idea. Okay. Print 2 cat. Print 3 exit. Okay, so that should be all that does. I can call this from here. Okay, run this, see if it works. And it didn't, oh, because I always forget. Call, find your home keys, call me. Let's try it again. It's a bit easier. Okay, so it's going to display that. Okay, so once I've done that, then up in here, I'm going to actually ask for the choice. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a C is equal to input, do an int input. And then for the prompt, I'm just going to put in something like that, just so they can see. Okay, so that should get an integer with that input. Let's see if that works. Okay, got that. I want a space there. Okay, and then we want to down here do a while C not equal to 3, or we could say while C is less than 3. So if they enter anything greater than 3, then that's going to kick them out. Okay, so once they've done that, we can do an if C is equal to 1. Okay, and I'm not sure, did I ask you to do functions for each of those? Write the function menu, then write a loop, test function program. Yeah, so we don't have to worry about, we could do each of these in the function, but we don't need to. Okay, so if C is equal to 1, we're going to print dog. C is equal to 2. We're going to print cat. And you would have a monkey, but the same basic idea. Okay. And that's really it, except that, so we gotta think what happens. Okay, so that's going to go along. They've entered it the first time, they've entered it the second time. Okay, let's go ahead and put in, oh, it doesn't matter. At this point, when we're done with all that, I can call menu again. Okay, which will print the menu, and then I can get my input again. From there. Okay, that should take it back around. Now, all of this is inside of my while loop. So then that should keep going until they get a 3, keep printing out either cat or dog. Okay, that should work. Let's see. See what I can blow up. Okay, so I'm going to 1, it's going to say dog, right? Then it goes to the menu again. 2, I say cat, dog, cat, cat, exit, I'm out. Okay, so that worked. Okay, so again, we have our main there. If we wanted, I mean, you could, although it didn't, there's not much going on here, but you could have a dog function and a cat function. Okay, so just to give you a little more practice on that. Let's say we have a function called dog, takes no parameters. All it does is print dog. And this is overkill for this particular program. Okay, got cat. I'm going to print cat. Okay. And then up here, we would just call the dog function. And here we would just call the cat function. Okay, that should work the same way, except now we have these new functions down here and you don't need the spaces. But run this again, and you may find that's too many spaces, but you can do more or less. Do 2 for a cat, 1 for a dog, 1 for another dog, 3, so going to exit. Okay. Okay, so that should be what the homework that was due on Wednesday should have done. Okay, and I'll put out a video at some point that will do the homework that was due today on Friday. So that should do it. If you have other questions, make sure you let me know.